सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Page 22, Sambandhoktihi of 48th verse, third line of that paragraph, the last word. Bahya vishaya hetukena cha ragadveshatmakena atigraha badishena anakrisyamanam vidhuta sesha kalmasham pratyangmatra pravanam चित्तदर्पणं अवतिष्ठते Sureshwaracharya establishing the role of karma in one's life, how the karma prepares the person for moksha, or how the karma qualifies the person, makes the person eligible for jnana yoga. He is presenting from 45th verse onwards. In this 48th verse, Sambandhoktihi, he presented the main cause of samsara is desire, kamaha, kama badishena akrishyaha. The one who is carried away by or hooked to his own desires, that person is not able to come to this final truth of one's life. But when the person is free from this kama, nishiddha karma, avoidance, prayaschitta karma reduced, kamya karma also reduced, performing nitya naimittika karma. Performance of nitya naimittika karma, avoidance of three other karmas, kamya, pratishiddha or nishiddha, prayaschitta. So among 5 karmas, 3 he has to reduce and avoid. At that time his mind becomes, that is called sammarjitam, that is the cleaning process of one's own mind. At that time mind becomes prasannam anakulam. As long as you are doing in prayaschitta karmas, your mind is akulam. Akula means when you put a stone in the waters, the streams will come and the ripples are more, the water is disturbed. That is called akulam. In your mind also, it is also like a nice river, imagine. In that mind river, if you put kamya karma stone, prayaschitta karma, nishiddha karmas, they are all disturbing the mind. That is called akulam manaha. That mind is dragged, pulled towards prapanchika vishayam, and mind is under tension, anxiety, worry. That is called akulam. The mind akulam is appearing in the form of worry, tension, guilt, hurt, fear, all sorts of negative negativities. They are called akulam. But once the person does nitya naimittika karma, panchamaha yajnas, nishkama karma, learn to do service, serving to the society, serving to the family without expecting anything, automatically purifies your mind. Always human's mind is what other people are giving to me. Husband or wife or children, parents, what they are giving to me, the question, as long as I question, that is impure mind. A mind that which demands always love, care, appreciation, admiration from others. This is the weakness of the mind. Someone should appreciate me, someone should show compassion on me, someone should always admire me. This is a begging mind. Such a mind is called impure mind. You can come out of that mind instead of expecting that. I start admiring, I start loving, I start caring for others. That's why from childhood itself we have to start children to serve, learn to serve. Automatically they get purification of the mind because of that nishkama karma. Do selfless service, not selfish service. Service also service. Job is also a service. Under what service you are, as though he is serving, monthly is taking lot of salary along with the bonus, etc., extra, what service it can be. But namke vasti service, that is. Real service is that expecting almost nil, giving more. So I am no more a consumer, but I am a contributor. The day you are a contributor, you are purified. But taking from others, taking, that makes the mind impure. Akulam, disturbed. But when you do nishkama karma, selfless service, without expecting admiration, appreciation, recognition, care, love and all, very easy to say. But mind expects some appreciation. No, I don't want. On the other hand, I give all of them what I expect from others. That is the prasannam, anakulam, manaha. Prasannam, how can you become prasannam? Otherwise, that's why you see a person who is always serving to others, elders in the family, society, neighbors, serving nature mind is always very relaxed mind. Have you observed that people who are always serving oriented, only serving oriented, they don't want any recognition from anybody directly or indirectly. That person is a relaxed person. I have seen many people like that, and they are so relaxed and calm and quiet because no expectation. Prasannam anakulam. Because of that, that is called sammarjitam, third line. Sammarjitam, spatika shilakalpam, very clean mind. Clean antakaranam, relaxed antakaranam, pure antakaranam. Bahya vishaya hetu kenaja. Because there you have to put a full stop. Shila kalpam avatisthate, full stop. So bahya vishaya hetu kenaja ragadveshatmakena atigraha badishena anakrisyamanam. This is very important. Anakrisyamanam, his mind is not dragged or pulled by bahya vishayam. External objects, anatma vishaya, people, gold, lot of possessions, all these things, he is not attracted to them, bahya vishaya. Because of them, only raga dvesha atmakena, they develop a lot of likes and dislikes in me because of my extrovertedness. Once I become introverted, when I am not interested in Vahya Vishaya, then Raga Dvesha, that Atigraha Badishen Anakrishyamana. My mind is not attracted or dragged towards those likes and dislikes caused external objects. Here Atigraha is said from Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. There Upanishad talks about Atigraha means sense objects. Graha means sense organs. Sense organs are those organs which are controlling the jiva. They are the controllers. Eyes forms attracts you and ears attracts you. Sense organs controls the person. Tongue, sollave venda. Eating tongue, talking tongue controls us. Every sense organ controls us. They are the controllers. That's why they are called graha. Crocodile also is called grahaka. Crocodile also catches. Our sense organs are also like that. Sense objects are called atigraha. They are the controllers of the controllers. Sense organs are controllers. Sense organs are controlled by sense objects. Therefore, sense objects are the controllers of the controllers. Sense objects are the controllers of sense organs. That means sense organs are controllers and they are controlled by sense objects, controllers. So, the jiva is controlled by the controllers of the controllers. How life is. This is Brihadaranyaka's presentation. Brihadaranyaka, there is a slight difference for Sureshwaracharya's presentation. Sureshwaracharya says here, Atigraha is Kamaha. Kama Krodha, they are Ragadvesha Kama Krodha. He takes instead of taking sense objects and sense organs. That is the slight difference here. What happens? Anakrishyamanam. He is blessed. He is not dragged by sense kama and krodha. He is not carried away by raga dvesha. Likes and dislikes. Preferences are okay, but people are normally so adamant with their likes and dislikes. Highly adamant nature, I like this only, I don't like that. So adamant. And they are proud of their adamancy. They are proud also. So how difficult that person is, very, very difficult to handle that person. But when the person is doing nitya naimittika karma, because that is the cleaning process, anakrishyamanam, vidhuta asesha kalmasham, all the kalmashas are gone out from him. Kalmasham, asesham, all raga, dvesha, kama, krodha, janita, all other problems have gone out from him because pratyang matra pravanam chid darpanam avatishthate. Pratyang matra pravanam. Once his mind is so calm, relaxed, quiet, because of performance of selfless service doing Panchamaha Yajnas, his mind gets purified, not disturbed, very much relaxed. At that time, his mind becomes introverted. Not restless, always trying to talk with others, either by phone or SMS or something or other. If phone won't come, he is so disturbed. Mail won't come, another person is disturbed. Whereas our hero, seeker, mumukshu, he is very much relaxed. Nobody is talking and happy. Nobody is calling by phone, very, very happy. Thank God I am getting lot of time for my sake. So not interested in possessions, obligations, transactions, is not interested. So this is an opportunity for him. Pratyang matra, inner self alone is internalized the mind by this Nishkama karma dwara. then mind becomes chitta darpanam avatishtade. The mind becomes like a clean mirror. Clean mirror. Darpanam, mirror. Chitta darpanam. That means chitta darpanam means the mind, mirror like mind. Mirror like mind avatishtade, remains. Up to here we saw in the last class. Very, very important portion. All these verses are beautifully Sureshwaracharya presents. Ataha idam abhidhiyate vyuthita sesha kamebhyah यदा धीरवतिष्ठते तदैव प्रत्यगात्मानं स्वयमेवाविविक्षति. अतः इदम्. Ataha means therefore, idam, this following verse is presented. The whole that Sambandhokti is presented in one shloka. All those 5.5 lines you can understand in one verse. Idam abhidhiyate. This is explained further. What is that? Dhiraha yada avatisthate vyuthhitasesha kamebhyah. There is a small correction in the first word. Vyuthhita. That ya is appearing there. It is not ya. Vyuthhita. Takara and second tha. Not yakara. Vyuthhita. Vyuthhita plus asesha kamebhyah. Yada, when dhiraha, the seeker, the mukshu, avatisthate, remains, vyuthhita asesha kamebhyah, from all desires, binding desires. Vyuthhita, rise out of, rising out of all binding desires is the meaning. Vyuthhita means rising out of all the binding desires, worldly desires. Tada eva, then only, then alone, tada eva, pratyagatmanam, the inner self, swayameva vivikshati, he desired to merge. Vivikshati means desire to merge. Aveshtum ichhati vivikshati, desiderative form. Desire to merge, how? Not by any force, but by swayameva, by oneself, naturally, spontaneously. Therefore, you have to keep yourself in such an ambience where you will get liking, love for Shastra, Satsanga. So you keep in such an ambience. Panchamaha Yajna's performance helps you, that is the ambience, to purify the mind. They prepare you slowly towards life, right pursuit. You need not struggle for anything. Shastra, when we were young, we do not know what is the right goal, how to pursue, we do not know. Therefore, our elders said, the child, when the child is going to school, the child do not know, I am going to become a great doctor or engineer in future, I am going to enter the job, I am going to earn. Child knows that all? Child do not know that. But child just goes to the school for LKG, UKG, first standard, second standard. When they come to know, the 12th standard, when they come, only they come to know what subject I have to choose. Then only they come to know. But previously, so many years, almost 10 years, just like they go to the school, study. Like that, in our life also, Shastra gives slowly perform the puja, Panchamaha yajnas, Daiva Sangatyam, Ishvara Aradhana, disciplines, values. If you go on practicing, you land at exactly where you have to land. It takes that. It does its job. How? Don't ask. How LKG student go to 12th standard? He goes, that's all. It happens. Here also, our spiritual pursuit also like that. The Vedic design is that. The whole religious practice in our Hinduism is meant for that. Ekarupa Upasana, Vishwarupa Upasana. Even Kamya Karma is also encouraged. Later you will come to Nishkama Karma slowly. All are designed for that. We don't ask why. When I will get benefit. Don't ask for benefit. Do your duties given by your ancestors. Vruddha Vyavahara, given by your scriptures, Achara, they call it as Panbadu, Achara Vyavahara. In keeping with your tradition, heritage, you keep in that, automatically you are safely reached to that pursuit. It brings you without any struggle, spontaneously. That is called Tada Pratyagatmanam Swayameva Vivikshati. He himself or herself desire, this is the right pursuit, I have come to this, I am very happy. That satisfaction comes, contentment comes. What a nice pursuit I have come to. That how is it possible? Because you have done some punya karma, either in this janma or previous janma, that samskara brings here. Tada swayameva vivikshati. What? Pratyagatmanam, one's own self. This is called self-inquiry, pursuit towards self-knowledge to get moksha. Automatically he lands there. Then what? We'll read the next portion. Atah param avasitadhikarani karmani pratyak pravanatva sunau Kruta samprattikani Charitarthani santi. Highly genius Sureshwaracharya, the way they present atah param, thereafter means whereafter. Once he comes to that, internalized his mind for the sake of spiritual pursuit, he has taken up that is the top priority. At that time, atah param, what he comes here, avasita adhikarani karmani. Here, Brihadaranyaka, always he quotes Brihadaranyaka. This samprati, last word, samprati word is there. I will explain about that word. Adha samprati, that word comes in Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, first chapter, that is called samprati karma. First chapter, 5th Brahmanam, 16th mantra, that comes, that mantra number is not given here. You have to note it comes under Saptanna Brahmanam. This word comes. What it means? There Upanishad says in Saptanna Brahmanam, when father performs all rituals from Sandhya Vandanam onwards, all Panchamaha yajnas, other rituals, as whatever father performs, long time, after some time, father has to hand over all the karmas to his son. Even Sandhya Vandanam also father can give to son only. Son can do Sandhyavandana on behalf of father. Father has taken up Vanaprastha like sannyasa, all given to his son, handing over all the karmas to one's own son. Then I am free from karmas. That is called Sampratti karma. So father handing over all karmas to his children, not doing any other work. My job is over, you take up now. That is called Sampratti, Krita Sampratti Kani. Vai avasitadhikarani karmani. Beautiful word. Thereafter, the role of karma, avasitaha adhikaraha esham karmanam, bahuri samasa. For which karma the role is completed. That karma adhikara is over. This person is also not karma adhikari, and the karma also, that which it has to give phalam also it has given. Phalam it has given, and this person need not do that karma. Both of them can say goodbye to each other. The karma that which it has to give phalam, it has given. And the person who has to do karma, that he has done completely. Then he can hand over to the next generation. That is called avasita adhikarani karmani. Karmas are those which are already performed by that person, and they have given the benefit to that person. They withdraw from that person. He has to withdraw. Now, present people have withdrawn from the karmas. Then what they have to do? They have to come to Vedanta, next step. But they are not coming. Giving up the karmas, not doing the next what they have to do. Adhikarani karmani. Because of that, karma role is over. What is that role? It has given chitta shuddhi for him. Therefore, pratyak pravanatva sunau. That karma has given a birth to the child. Karma which he has done, you remember, just imagine, karma is a father. Which karma he has done, the karma phalam is the son. Suna means child. That child is born to that karma. That child is desire for moksha. Jignasa. Jignasa child is born from that karma which he performed. That what he presents. Pratyak means Atma. Pravanatva means inclination. Inclination towards Atma. Pratyak pravanatva means inclination towards Atma. That inclination is called like sun. That is born out of karma. After performance, Nishkama karma. Sakama karma cannot give the child inclination for Vedanta. It keeps you under tension, anxiety only. But Nishkama karma only. That's why family system is meant for that. In family there is no demand and command. Only giving, giving, giving. If you cannot love the entire society, all people, all beings in that universe, at least love your own family, 10 members. If you are not able to love 1,000 people, at least love 10 members. I don't know who you are, you don't know who am I. That's family. That's a family is a ground where person can grow, mature. Family is not a burden. Family is not a burden. Family is a nice ambience place, a place to mature, to grow gracefully. If you know how to enjoy that family, spiritually you can grow. Otherwise it becomes more burdensome. Grihastha ashrama is not burdensome. Grihastha ashrama is a beautiful ground given for spiritual pursuit, if you know how to make it. Otherwise it is more disturbing, more miserable, boredom, like that. You should not. Here that's what he says. So now that son, putraha, is born krita samprattikani. Because karma has handed over the child. What child? Inclination towards Atma. Then father's job is what? Karma job is what? Karma, father like karma job is what? My dear son, who is the son? Inclination for Atma Vichara. My dear son, you go ahead. My job is over. Karma withdraws. Just as father withdraws from the karma, handing over the karma to his son, like that karma father, Nitya Naimittika karma father, withdraws from its son called Mumukshutvam, Jignasa. Son is born and karma withdraws. My job is over. Karma says, you have got Jignasa, interest in attending Vedanta class, interested in studying Shastra, then I am withdrawing from you, karma says. Okay. Krita samprattikani, that is the Brihadaranyaka word. Charitarthani santi. Charitartha means fulfilled, complete. Charitartham, fulfilled, the adjective to karma. Charitarthani karmani. That karmas which are fulfilled or accomplished their job. Karmas are those who are charitarthani, completed their job, fulfilled their job. What is their job? Giving chitta shuddhi, sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. They have produced such a child. Once sadhana chatushtaya sampatti comes, he gets desire for atma jnanam. Therefore, that is sadhana chatushtaya sampatti born. Then karmas, they are called charitarthani karmani. Then your karmas are really meaningful, purposeful karmas. Otherwise, karmas becomes more burdensome. Kamya karma, pratisiddha karma or prayaschitta karmas always keeps you in samsara. People maximum spend their time, you see, the worldly people, all irreligious people, mostly irreligious people, materialistic people, they always spend their time either in nishiddha karma, drinking, smoking, drugs, cheating, corruption, or nishiddha karma. Or some people do kamya karmas, always selfish activities. What am I going to get? What am I going to get? That getting desire, kamya karma. Or some people you see prayaschitta karma, suttindherpa, go on and on and on. 99% of people spend like this. But very few people, very minute percent come to Nitya Naimittika karma and they get the benefit of that karma and they come to Vedanta class. Now you understand why Vedanta class people are less. Even the teacher do not know when she starts the class, they think many people will come to the class. After some time only, why they are not coming, we know. Many people are interested in Nishiddha karma, Prayaschitta karma, Kamya karma. Very few people are Manushyanam Sahasresh. Nitya Naimittika karma panni, afterwards inclination vandi, afterwards class vandi, ukkarந்து அது வரைக்கும் டீச்சரை வெயிட் பண்ணிகிட்டே இருக்கணும். அந்த 99.99% ஏதோ ஒரு பர்சன்ட் வருவானே, எப்படியாவது தேடி வருவானேன்னு சொல்லி உட்கார்ந்துருப்பான். Fortunately, the teacher will get some students and the teacher proceed the teaching. It's not the joke to teach Vedanta. Understand? That's what he says. Krita samprattikani charitarthani santi. The sentence is incomplete. It is completed only after the next verse. The verb comes in the next verse. We'll read that 49th verse. Pratyak pravanata buddhe karmanyutpadya shuddhitah kritarthanyastamayanti pravridante ghanaiva. You don't get elsewhere this type of explanation for the role of karma, how beautifully he presents. Very, very interesting. Pratyak pravanatam buddhe. What this karma did, that Sambandhoktaki is further explaining in the shloka form. Karmani utpadya shuddhitaha buddhehi. Buddhehi shuddhitaha utpadya. What these karmas did, nitya naimittika karma panchamaha yajnas. Buddhehi means antahkaranam. Shuddhitaha utpadya, having generated the purity in the mind. Pratyak pravanatam. Pratyak pravanatam, we have already seen that. Having internalized the mind, the karmas helped the person to internalize his mind. Because his mind is very pure now, so the karma has done its job, made this person to internalize his mind. Pratyak pravanatam, inner self sake, his mind is eagerly waiting for inner pursuit, inner self knowledge. Kritarthani astamayanti. That karmani, hruchar krita, charitarthani, kritarthani, same meaning. Kritarthani means that artha means prayojanam. Having given the prayojanam to him for the performance of that karma. Kritarthani. Artha means prayojanam. Krita artha. That karma having done, he has received the phalam. Kritartha. That's why person is called kritartha. My life is charitartham. My life is kritartham. Means it is fulfilled, accomplished. I am very happy. How, what way you are happy? This is the only kritarthata, real kritarthata, charitarthata. There is no other kritarthata, charitarthata. Any amount of study, apara vidya you study, accomplish, Nobel Prize, any prize you, awards you get, that is not real charitarthata. This alone is charitarthata, going to a guru and studying that shastra is finally the person, like that puri, puri, remember? Nice example here. Once you put the puri, it go on round until it becomes full. Once it becomes full, it stops moving here and there. Enough of running here and there. That is called kritarthata. Kritarthani astamayanti. All karmas recedes from that person. That 25 years, 25 years, 25 years, 25 years. What 25, 25? Bachelor life, grihastha life, vanaprastha life, sannyasa life. Beautiful design. The lifestyle. It is a Vedic lifestyle design. Vedic lifestyle design. This design will never fade out. All other designs will get faded. But this design is ever fresh, ever new, ever elegant. Elegant, no? So nice. Kritarthani Astamayanti, they recedes, they dissolve. Like what? Pravudarante ghana. He gives a beautiful example. What the black clouds, meghaha, the black clouds carrying the water bearing clouds, just from past 4 or 5 days we are seeing. Water bearing clouds come slowly, moves and gives rain, and what they do? Passes away. Like that, these karmas are also like water bearing clouds and gives the rain. What? Jijnasa rain. Atma Jijnasa rain they give, and the karma's clouds passes away. He is no more interested in karma doing this and that. All the desires have gone out. Like that cloud. Why? Their purpose is over. What is their purpose? Chitta Shuddhi Sadhana Chatushtaya Sampatti, inclination for the self-pursuit. Having given that rain in this mind, heart of the person, the karma clouds passes away. How beautiful example. You like that example? Sureshwara Acharya, what? That is the nice expression. Next verse, we will go to the next page, 23. Yato nitya karmanushtanasya eshaha mahima tasman mumukshubhik karyam atma jnanabhilashibihi nityam naimittikam karma sadaivatma vishuddhaye eshaha mahima. This is the glory of nitya naimittika karma. Yataha, since nitya karmanushtanasya, by performance of nitya naimittika karma. Don't ask me what is nitya naimittika karma. Whatever we are doing from generations, that achara, sandhya vandanam, nitya puja, parayanam, anushtanam, athithi yajna, athithi sevanam, manushya yajna, bhuta yajna, pitru yajnas, all of them, whatever we are doing, continue all of them, nitya karmanusthana, because of the performance. Karma anusthana means because of the performance. Nitya means nitya naimittika karma. Anushtanasya, by the performance of that, eshaha mahima. This is the glory of that karma anushtanam. I am telling mahima is a nakaranta pullingaha mahiman shabdaha. Prathama vibhakti ekavichanam. Mahima, mahimano, mahimanaha. What is that? Tasmat mumukshubhihi. Therefore, all mumukshus, muktum ichha mumuksha, taihi mumukshubhihi, by those people who are the desirers of moksha. Desirers of moksha, mumukshubhihi, nityam naimittikam, second line. Nityam karma, naimittikam karma. That nityam karma, compulsory duties. Nityam means not daily performing duties. Nityam means compulsory duties. Naimittikam means occasionally when you have to perform. Amavasya tarpanam, when you do? Amavasya day. Chandra grahanam, Surya grahanam, when they come, only that time you do tarpanam and snanam and all. Like that. Occasional, naimittikam karma, those actions, rituals. Karma means rituals. Vaidika karma ityarthaha. All Vaidika karmas. Nowadays, people not knowing the importance of that rituals, Just they are questioning why to perform this Sandhya Vandanam, why to perform this puja every day, why. This why question is the most problematic nowadays. Children are very, very more advanced because of this media. For everything they are asking question. How can we answer? Where is the time to answer for all of them? That's why Shraddha is required. Respect towards parents is there. Parents' words I have to follow. Whatever parents says, that is good for me. That much Shraddha should be there. Vishwasa, faith in the parents' words. If children are not having that, what parents enna panna mudiyum? Helpless they are. Even they are not able to ask the child to wear vibhuti, kunkuma. Mother is not able to ask, father is not able to ask. And they are shouting, they are fighting also. That is the situation nowadays. At least the children must be obedient towards parents. One day or other, at least mother says 100, at least 50 they follow. If they have respect, obedience towards parents, they need not follow everything. At least 25%, 30% they may follow. At least they have respect towards parents. If that is also not there, respect is not there towards mother's words, father's words, carelessness is there, that child is the most unfortunate child in future. Very, very unfortunate. The child ki bhaya bhakti is required. Respect towards fathers, elders is very, very important. Really, that child only prosper and flourish in the life. A careless, negligent child can never prosper. That vinayam should be there always in the children. At least 50% they can follow and get benefit. It is not easy to transform the personality of the person. Nowadays, especially modern world, because they are all very free nowadays, not like previous olden days. That's why every parent is worried so much, my children are not listening to me. That is the only complaint parents are doing nowadays. How they can get into this fold? Very difficult. Somehow we have to manage. What we do? Prayer. Immense prayer you can do. Because by words and things and all don't work much. Do intense prayer, satsankalpa. That will work. And 50% you try yourself, and 50% leave to the God by do prayers, and Bhagavan will bless them. The prayer will work. Not complete prayer. 25-30% at least you have to try, then 50% Bhagavan will take care of. So, nityam naimittikam karma sada eva atma vishuddhaye karyam. Karma karyam. Karyam is in the first line. Karyam. Karma karyam. Karma should be done. That Bhagavad Gita also you can remember. Yogina karma kurvanti atma shuddhaye. That word comes in 5th chapter, 11th verse. Yogina karma kurvanti sangam tyaktva atma shuddhaye. You can recollect those verses. Yajnadana tapak karma natyajam karyameva tat. Karyam should be done. 18th chapter, 5th sloka. All those words you can remember. Karyam, for what? Atma Jnana, by whom? Atma Jnana Abhilashibihi, by the desirers. Abhilashibihi, by those desirers. Abhi plus lash dhatu. Lash means to desire. Abhilashi, the desirer. Taihi, Abhilashibihi. So first, Sukha Ichha is there for everyone. Everybody is having what? Sukha Ichha, invariably, no doubt in that. Sukha Ichcha, slowly convert that into Moksha Ichcha. This you know, we saw many times. Sukha Ichcha, one should refine it as Moksha Ichcha. Then Moksha Ichcha, one has to refine it as Jnana Ichcha. Moksha is nothing but Jnanam. Jnana Ichcha has to be converted into Shastra Vichara Ichcha. Shastra Vichara Ichcha. Jnanam, how can I get? Just like that I won't get. So Jnana Vichara Ichcha. What Ichcha? That Moksha Ichcha to Jnana Ichcha, Sukha Ichcha to Moksha Ichcha, Moksha Ichcha to Jnana Ichcha, Jnana Ichcha to Shastra Vichara Ichcha. How can I do Shastra Vichara on my own? I cannot do. Shravana Ichcha. Ichcha to listen to the Shastra. Class is primary. All other duties are next only. அப்படி இருக்கணும். ஐயோ அப்படி சொல்லாது. Shravana Ichcha, desire for listening Shastra more and more. So all the time the desire for listening to Shastra. Sada eva Atma Vishuddhaye. Sada, all the time one has to perform Atma Vishuddhaye for the purification of that mind, Antakaranam. One has to do karma. By whom? Atma Jnana Abhilashibhihi. For those by those people who are the desirers of moksha. Atma Jnana. Now the next portion. Very nice slokas. Are you enjoying? I am enjoying. Okay. Yadhoktirthe Sarvajnavachanam Pramanam Arurukshor Munir Yogam Karma Karana Muchyate Yoga Rudhasya Tasyaiva Shamah Eveti Cha Smritihi. Bhagavad Gita June. Yadhoktaha Arthaha Arthe. With regard to this teaching given in 50th verse, above verse, that teaching, there is Smriti Pramanam, Bhagavad Gita, Acharya, Sarvajna Vachanam, Bhagavan, Sarvajna who? Not you and I. Bhagavan. So Bhagavan is Sarvajnaha, Bhagavan, Krishna's Bhagavad Gita Vachanam Pramanam. This is the authentic Pramanam is there. What is that? Arurukshoho munehe yogam. We know, I need not explain much. Yogam arurukshoho munehe. Yogam means here until a person come to Jnana Yoga. Yogam means Jnana Yoga. Munihi, for the seeker. The karma is the means. Karma, yogam arurukshoho munehe, karma karanam uchyate. Karanam means sadhanam. Karma is the means for a person who is the seeker of moksha until he comes to Jnana Yoga. Without taking breath you have to say. Karma, nitya naimittika karma is the means, sadhanam, for that mumukshu, the seeker of moksha, until he comes to Jnana Yoga, until he comes to the class. Arurukshuhu means the one who is climbing for spiritual pursuit, mumukshubhihi. Karma eva sadhanam. Then after taking to that sadhanam, after climbing on nitya naimittika karma, arurukshuhu means imagine, person is climbing on the horse. After sitting on that horse, climbing, then riding. Riding means what? Nitya naimittika karma. Over. After riding, how long you ride? One day where you have to stop one place, Shamah Karanam Uchyate, stop. Stop that horse which you are riding, that is Nitya Naimittika Karma. Shamaha, take sannyasa. Shamaha sadhanam. Because in Grihastha Kartrutvam is there, lot of duties you have to do. Therefore, Acharya says, sannyasa ashrama, don't worry, you can be in Grihastha but you are like a sannyasi. You are colored sannyasi. Colored dressed sannyasi. Okay? Colored dressed sannyasi. You are all sannyasis only, according to me. I think so. Shamaha eva cha iti smritihi. In Bhagavad Gita, Shamah Karanam Uchyate, Bhagavan said. That word Acharya changes. Shamaha eva, renunciation of karma alone. Yoga rudhasya tasya eva. For that person, such a karma gives sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Having done that karma, he has got sadhana chatushtaya sampatti. Yoga rudhasya means nitya naimittika karma anushtanasya. Yoga rudhasya, having done all of them, tasya eva. That word is important, not for all. Tasya eva, for that person alone, shamaha, withdrawal is the sadhanam. Sannyasa is the sadhanam. Iti smritihi, Bhagavad Gita, smriti is pramanam. Next I will introduce this paragraph. There is no full stop. Therefore next week only I will introduce. Whole paragraph is one sentence. It is like first paragraph which we saw. It is like a ladder. Beautiful ladder. Next week we will climb. Okay. Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. One word, and the sloka number they have given wrongly. It is 6th chapter, 3rd verse. It is given in 5th chapter wrongly. You can correct it.